Hey, it's Batch Lady here, and I am at Home Store and More, where I'm going to go in and find out what I can grab. I've got a big list of things. I'm going to put the list down below this video of things that you will need if you are going to uni this year and you are cooking for yourself. You can pretty much buy it all from places like this at a really good price. Let's go in and see. Okay, I am back from Home Store and More, and I spent £90. That was on everything that I felt like I needed if I was a student to sort of like cook, have dinners, everything like that. Now, £90 for everything that's new, but of course if you are a student and have parents, or if you're a parent and you've got somebody going to uni, then of course you'll have bits and bobs in your house that you can substitute, but this gives you a good idea of the rough sort of thing that you need. So I went for, at first, a big frying pan, always really handy, especially a big deep base one, because you can actually use it like another big pot. And I went for a littler pot as well, that's really handy if you're just doing small amounts. Colander is always good. Most of the time, you know, students will be using pasta or potatoes or something, so a colander is really handy. Your usual sort of plates, big plate, small plate, bowl, knife, fork, spoon, cup and glass. Now, I only bought enough for one, but I would always say that you probably want at least sort of two if you wanted, if you're having friends over or you're all eating together or that sort of thing. But if you are in communal halls for the first year, you might not need this. It might be if you're in the second year and it's a flat. Check with your flat. Sometimes they're actually, the cupboards are full and there's already stuff in there. Get a good little set of knives. These knives were good. They were like, I don't know, maybe like £4, something like that. They come with a little sheath on them and they'll pretty much do you for absolutely everything. So a really good couple of sharp knives. Tin opener, always very important. You'll be using a lot of tins. And then your usual sort of like spoons and spatulas, that type of thing. This was only £2.50 and I really like this. Different cheese graters and a cheese slicer added onto it. You know, there was really expensive ones and there was cheaper ones. This one is probably great as well. It doesn't take up a lot of room. I got a peeler as well. And the all important, if you're a student, the holy grail is the bottle opener. So make sure you get yourself a bottle opener. Plastic tub, always good. You know, you make double pasta for the next game day for a lunch. Get a good sealable one. And also added into that was these little reusable bags, so that if you do have anything that you're putting in the freezer or you want to keep something for the next game day, it's going to work great. Chopping board and a good tray. And really, and some tea towels here, tea towels as well. That is about all you need if you're going to be a student, okay? If you had any extra money, go onto my website and I would suggest getting yourself some measuring cups if you want to do your own home cooking. If you're following along any of my recipes, the measuring cups will make it really easy, and get yourself a chalk marker pen as well, so that if you are putting stuff in your freezer, then you're just marking up these and you can reuse them over and over again. And remember, you know, this was my original kitchen. It just had a tiny little freezer in here like this big, but if you're freezing stuff flat, if you're doing bolognese, chilies and you're freezing them flat, you'll get like 10 in that small freezer. So it's well worth getting started batching when you're a student, because you will certainly save some money. Hope that has helped. That is what you need to start when you're a student.